Good evening, guys. Matt and Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama with Mr. Tyler Files. Alright, Tyler went ahead, he purchased the console off the website, and, well, here it is. Magically, it just appeared on my desk. RGH itself and everything, okay? An HP3, 250 gig drive, up on the line servers, along with a 10-day trial of the Purge for GTA 5, as well as BO2, MW3, and Ghost Offhosts. Okay? You also have the GSC menus, Jiggy and Sentinel for BO2. So, tell you what. We will boot it up right now. Okay, and with some kind of luck, maybe a little Santa Elf magic or whatever, this thing will boot. Alright? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick up a controller right here. Okay, system booted, life is good. There we are. Alright, we're going to boot into FSD Dash. We're going to get some notifications from the server, letting us know it's online, live, and all that. Hey, Caden, how are you, man? And we're going to go from here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you everything that's on this crazy thing. And I'm also going to show you how to get online for the network for the first time, as well as a couple of the offhosts and all that kind of good stuff. So, here we go. Alright, now, under emulators, okay? FCEUX, which is NES emulator, and Nintendo, of course. And then you have Super Nintendo. You got MAME, which plays freaking everything. You got Genesis Plus 360, Game Boy Advance, and back to FCEUX. Alright? Now, Xbox Classic games. You got a few classic games on there from the original Xbox. And then, of course, you have your homebrew section, okay, where the tools reside where you can blow the console up. Then we have Xbox Live Arcade, and maybe the mind-boggling amount of arcade games that if you get bored of the Xbox 360 games, well, you got this too. Alright, and then, of course, we have our regular Xbox 360 games, okay? You will see we're starting off with Advanced Warfare. And we'll work our way through, just so you can see the titles that this thing comes with. Alright? And we're going and 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 going. Here's some more. A little more. One more. No, one more now. And there we go. Okay? Now, we'll back out of there. Get to the original dashboard. Go to your homebrew section right here. Go to Xbox 360 dashboard. Hit the A button. Hit it again. This will take you to the original dash. Here you are. Log in, Tyler Files. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. You're on dashboard 17559. You currently have 30 reserved days left. Got it good. Okay? Bypass the sign-in. You will see that you're up, you're online, you're alive. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And then over in our fifth tab, we have our BO2 cheats, Go sheets, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, so on and so forth. Alright? To disable them, just highlight it, hit A. Now it's disabled. Now, to enable, hit A. There you go. Real simple. Alright? Now, we'll bring this back to FSD Dash. And then also I'm going to show you this thing has multiple dashboards on it as well. Okay, so you don't have to stick with FSD Dash. You can put whatever you want on it. Okay? It doesn't really matter. Alright? I just offer this so that way then everybody's got what they want. Okay? So anyway, what we will do is we will go to the homebrew section right here. We'll go to Dash Launch. We'll start it off. Okay? And we'll go to Paths. And as you can see, our default is Freestyle Dash. You hold down button B while it's booting. You're going to get to FX menu. Button X will bring you to XCX menu. Button Y will bring you to stock dashboard. Left bumper will bring you to Aurora. Okay? Now, to set the default, like if you want Aurora to boot up all the time, well then, all you got to do is highlight it, hit A. Hit A again. That'll bring you back to the double dot folder, and then we'll go down to the Aurora folder, and then we will choose the Aurora XCX. Alright? Then we're going to save it. So we're going to hit RB, bring it down to HDD, X to save it, beat it back out, and now she's going to start up, and guess what? Here comes Aurora. Okay? Should be, anyway. There we go. And everything is all done in Aurora, so you don't have to do it. It's already set up and ready to rock and roll. Okay? Now look. Hitting the back button will bring you up a context menu. There's your file manager, scripts, restart, reboot, and shut down. Back out of there. Hitting the start button here. Okay? This is the business end of this thing where you can update the assets, you download, import the stuff, profile, content, modules, language, security, and about. Okay? Now, alright. To bring up the context menu, well, you want to switch. Right now we're in the Xbox 360 folder. And of course there's your Xbox 360 games. Well, we're going to hit RB. Up comes the context menu. We're going to go to Xbox Live Arcade. There you are, and there's your arcade. And we'll do it again. Emulators. Your classic games. Your homebrew section. Your indie games. And back to show all. And it shows everything that's on the hard drive, okay? So, there you go. Now, I'm going to default this back to FSD. That way, then, you can set it up any which way you want to. Okay? You can do anything you want with it. It's yours. Okay? So, we'll go to Dash Launch. Now set this back to FSD, which is real easy. Just go down to default right here, hit A, bring it to the double dot folder right there, hit A once again, and then go to Freestyle, and just go to default XCX, there you go, RB, bring it down to HUD, X to save it, beat it back out, and away we go once again. Alright? Real simple. And now it's going to boot into FSD dash. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the off-host and your GSC menus. Okay? The off-host works the same for MW3, Ghost, and all that crap. So I'm going to demonstrate it to you on BO2. So let me sign in right here real quick. Alright? Here we go. We'll go to Xbox 360 games. We'll bring it to Black Ops 2. Hit A once again. Game will start. Here we go. Well, hopefully it'll start. Alright. Black Ops 2 is bypassed. Everything is good. David, how you doing, man? What the hell is an Oscar XEX? I have no idea. I have no idea what that is, David. Alright. But you sure as heck can put it on one of them. Hey, Will, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Really good to see you. Alright. So now we'll start. Okay? Go to the hard drive. Alright. And now what we will do is we will go ahead and we will start the game. Alright. So now, we'll go to multiplayer. We'll hit that. You will see that, of course, it's going to go ahead and it's going to log in once again. There you go. And the cheats are loaded. Everything is all good. Go to local. Hit A. Then we'll set up the bots. Okay? Yeah, we'll do 9 of them. What the hell? Okay. Back it out. Start the match. Now, for Jiggy, hold in left trigger, push down on right thumbstick. You're going to use A to select, X to back out. For the off-host, D-pad left to open it, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close the menu. We're going to start off with Jiggy first. Alright, so here we go. We'll grab hold of that. Alright, now, hold in left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick, okay? Main mods, we'll do a bunch of quick mods right here, okay? Good. We'll back out of there. And then we'll go down to bullets and we'll spice up the bullets a little bit. We'll use swarms and grenades. And we'll use dog bullets, okay? We'll back out of there. Alright, and then we're going to back out of here. Okay, now, I'm going to push down on the D-pad left here. There's the menu main, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to select that with X. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, good. And we're going to go down. We're going to select all this crap right here. Alright. And then we'll back out of there. Aimbot menu. We'll go there. Do on screen. Warning, proximity warning, target details, okay? Oh, so you're shooting me, huh? It ain't gonna do you no good. I'm in God mode, mother freaker. Alright. Now we'll put pyramids around them. This, and this. And when they turn blue, let them have it. Okay? You know what I mean? Looks pretty good. Alright. So now we'll hit D-pad left. We'll back out of there. And we'll fly through the air. And we'll just, like, hang out up here. And just kill everybody in sight. Okay? It works real good. And then, of course, if you want to be a gigantic penis with fingers, okay, go down to aimbot right here, go to unfair aimbot, and shoot through buildings, okay? And everybody freaking dies immediately. Alright? So if you really want to piss off a freaking lobby, that's a damn good way to do that. I know, Chris, good to see you, brother. I see that you're out of jail, Facebook jail, I should say. Yes, the unicorn, my buddy. Yeah, I missed you, man. I hope everything's going well for you, brother. I really do. Alright. So we'll back out of here, and we'll back out of here. Alright? And then we'll back out of here. Okay, so as you can see, there you are. There's your Jiggy menu right there. Alright? And then what we'll do is we'll back out of here. We're going to leave the lobby. Yes. We're going to go to local. Alright? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to leave the lobby. Yes. We're going to back out of here. We're going to go to zombies. That's what we're going to do. Okay? We're going to hit A. Okay? Zombies, pretty much same thing. Sentinel menu. Okay? Hold in left trigger. Push down the right thumbstick. Except you're going to use X to select. And then you're going to hold in the left trigger and push down the right thumbstick to back out of it. Okay? So, we'll go to local. Alright. Now, what we'll do here, boom. Grab hold of that. Hit that. Transit. Start the match. Okay? Now. Yeah, of course you can, Chris. Yeah, you can do that. No problem, brother. No problem. Yeah, you can update the stock side right through Microsoft. That's not a problem. Just don't update the dual man side. Oh my God. Alright. Now. Alright, here we go. Okay? Now, we're holding left trigger. Push down like thumbstick. There's our menu right there. We're gonna take got mode, infinite ammo.
Let's get these lights on, people!
Oh, let's see here. Sprint, double speed, no clip, all that crap. Alright. And we'll toggle the aimbot. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll back out of here. Alright. And let's see here. Yeah, we'll go to weapons menu. Yeah. And we'll grab one of my favorites that pretty much works real good. Because it pretty much destroys everything you want. You know? I like the symbol.
It's like a magnet for the brain gobblers.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Yeah, we're
great.
There we go.
My luck, I'll probably decapitate myself.
There you go. Oh, look, little monkeys everywhere. Whee! Yes! Oh, yeah, we're gonna have fun. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, have a couple more of them. Yeah, there you go. Whole bunch of monkeys. Monkeys! Okay. Yay! And of course everybody dies. Alright? So as you can see, it all works pretty good. Alright? You know, it is a whole bunch of stuff in here. You got weapons menu, fun menu, models menu, forge menu, zombies menu, power up, rounds menu, teleport menu, map mods, lobby mods, game settings, menu settings, all that crap. Players menu and all that stuff, okay? You know? I mean, so pretty much. Really? Trying to sneak up on me, huh? Gee, it looks like your foot's upside down now, buddy. In fact, it doesn't look like it's attached anymore. Damn, man, you got some athlete's foot or something there. Dude, that's bad. Alright, so anyways, you can see, works good. Alright? So, now, we'll go back home. Boom. Alright? Now, here's what we're going to do. You filled the hard drive. Yeah! I did fill the hard drive. Good deal, Rocco. I'm glad, man. All right. Yeah. Sorry for that. Tyler, I got a bunch of people that come on here and say, hey, and they're all my friends and everything, and I mean, so I kind of like to address them when they talk to me, okay, even if they call me an asshole, moron, or fuckface or whatever, it doesn't matter, okay, I mean, but it's all good. So anyway, Merry freaking Christmas, you fat motherfucking elf bastard. All right, now look. Here's the deal here, okay? I'm going to show you how to get it online for the first time. This is very simple. It's very easy. Okay, well, it should be anyway. All right? Anyway, what we're going to do, we'll power the console off. Now, when you first get this freaking crazy thing, all right? Now, that is a brand new hard drive shell, so I'm not sure if it's going to come out really easy or not. Yeah, it's tight. It's brand new. All right, pull a hard drive on it. Yeah, have fun with that one. Okay? Just pull a hard drive on it, leave it out. Okay? Then what I want you to do, power the console on. Okay? Sync your controller. Alright? And then once the system boots, it's going to go ahead and what it's going to boot into is the normal stock dashboard. Okay? Now, once it does that, okay, what's going to happen is the crazy thing is going to boot up. And you're going to go into system settings and network settings. Okay? So, you're not going to get the fancy dashboard because all that crap is all on here. Okay? As much as I could put on there. Anyway, okay? Give it to Rocco. Yeah, Rocco, what are you doing? Yeah! Freaking Rocky, yeah! You motherfucker. You're beating your meat again. What did I tell you about beating the fucking meat, eh? Fucking Rocky over here. Alright, now look. Alright. Okay, sorry. Okay, all kidding aside. Alright. So you come to here, you come to the original dashboard, right? Go up, go over, okay? Bring it to settings, bring it to system, all right? And then what I want you to do, it's really easy. Go to network settings, okay? Click on that. All right, now you see my Wi-Fi is already selected. You're going to pop up over here somewhere, okay? When it does, click on it, put your password in. Once you do that, it's going to automatically test the Xbox Live connection just like this, okay? And hopefully, okay, with an amazing amount of luck and your security settings right, you're going to get a check mark and 2 red X's just like I did. Okay? Now, if you don't have that check mark, you better log into your router and you better set your settings right because it's not letting the Xbox online. Because if it comes online here, it's going to come online there as long as you're using WP2SK. Now, if you're using like a MAC address where you whitelist your MAC addresses from the systems themselves, your media access, well, then you're going to have to put the MAC address from this Xbox in your whitelist in order to let it on your network. But if you're running W2PSK, just do what I just did. You're going to check mark 2 red X's, life is grand, okay? Once that happens, power the console down. Alright, then, take the hard drive, okay, get some dynamite and slip it in there. You'll see it with a click, okay? Kind of like giving birth, but reverse, okay? Now, yeah. Okay. Now, once that's done, I want you to pull this power cord and leave it out for 5 minutes. If you do not, yeah, I know, Rocco. I love the boobies on your console, too. You need to show a picture of that to everyone who's watching this stream. Goes to show our sick, twisted minds together. Isn't that right? Yeah. Well, I mean, Chris Wright, he's another sicko too, but unfortunately he has kids, so we can't do crazy things like that too much, Anyway, okay. Pull this power out, okay? Leave it out for 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes, please, okay? Don't say, oh, 3 minutes is good enough, and then slam it back in there, because no, it's not going to be good enough. The damn thing's going to give you DNS errors. You'll be ripping your hair out. The thing's going to connect, and you're going to be like, what the hell's going on? Well, it's because you didn't leave it out for 5 minutes. Leave it out for 5 minutes, okay? Me, I could plug it in, because hopefully, being that my DNS settings are the same, and my router is the same, and that's what was on this thing, it should connect. Although it has proved me wrong and didn't connect. But it's just Microsoft. What are you going to do? So anyway, shall we try it? Okay. So anyway, after 5 minutes, plug it back in. Power the system on. Okay? Now, once the system boots, I'm going to give you further instructions on how to download your profile. The system booted. Okay? Now, you're going to also notice, too, here. See this green shit? Well, that green slimy crap that happens to be powered by Microsoft, that's why it looks that way, is going to lock up. Once it does that, it means it's connected to the server. Okay, once it connects to the server, well, now you can see plugins coming across the bottom of the screen. Alright, now you can see boot up in the FSD. That's a good sign. Very good sign. Okay, so now we got the controller synced. We're going to go to the homebrew section right here. Alright, and we're going to see if this sucker's online, actually. Alright? Final critical sign is least just screwed you. Okay, whatever. Alright, so anyway, we'll go to the Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button, hit it again. Alright, now, let's see if it continues. Okay, there you are. Hello again, Tyler Files. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. Dashboard 17559, 20, 30 reserve days left. Got it clear. Okay? Now, alright. Now it should be online. Okay? Life is great. Alright, now this is what I want you to do. Okay? I want you to go over here to sign in, sign out. Okay? Now, you can, A, download your retail profile to a modified bootloader and risk losing your retail profile. Not a good idea. I haven't had a profile bed in God knows how long. Okay, my challenges are real good. Everything is real good. But however, though, it is developed by man, and man is fallible. Okay, and also networks are fallible, because if the data center decides to crash itself or something like that in the middle of a challenge response, well, guess what's going to happen? Not only is it going to screw your KV, it's also going to destroy your profile. Okay, and you ain't going to be able to use it. All right. Because it'll be banned. All right? I don't want to see that happen. All right? It's a long shot, but it can't happen. So my suggestion to you is this, my friend. All right? Go to xboxlive.com/live. Okay? Make yourself a modders account. All right? You can always mod your retail profile from there pretty safely. All right? But however, though, make a modders account. When you do that, come here. Go to download the profile. All right? And then once you download your profile, if you've made it, it should sign in. Looks something like this. There you are. There's the profile. Off she goes. Life is grand. Now, in the event that you're sitting there for 15 minutes scratching your head or your ass, wondering, why is this thing not downloaded the profile yet? Okay, well, it's not going to, because what happened was it got corrupted. Why? Because it came from Microsoft. I mean, soft. I'm kidding. All right. Things happen. It can corrupt. Okay? If that's the case, this is how you fix it. Okay? This is only if the profile gives you a problem. Up. Over, settings, system, storage. Hit A. Highlight B's hard drive. Click that. Okay, you will see profiles. Click on that. The offending profile that didn't download correctly because it's soft, is going to be underneath here. Okay? What I want you to do, I want you to highlight it, I want you to hit A, and then I want you to delete it right off the hard drive by hitting A. Okay? Once you delete it, okay, back out of here, and back out of here. Leave that highlighted. You're going to hit Y. Because we're going to clear the system cache just like this. Okay? And we're going to do it twice. Not once. Twice. Yeah. You want to ask me why? Because it's micro shit. That's why. Okay? So we'll do it again. No, I said I wanted to do it again. See, it likes to make me repeat myself. Okay? There you are. So now we cleared it twice. Okay, now we're going to back out of here. We're going to back out of here. Okay, we're going to go up. We're going to go over. We're going to go to social. We're going to go to sign in, sign out. Then, download your profile. It should download without and not give you a problem. Log in. Okay, once that happens, hit the guide button. Then go to Xbox Home. Okay? Now! Aha! Okay. It's going to log in FSD dash. Now, if you think we were done, no, we're not. Okay, not yet. Okay? Now, once your profile is signed in like that, okay, what I want you to do is I want you to go to the homebrew section. Then I want you to go to XM360. It's kind of important. Click on it. Click on it once again. Okay. Now, what it's doing is building a list of all the DLC and all the XBLA. Okay? Now, let's say you have a game that you put on here and that you want to get downloadable content for it, but you download it from a torrent site. Well, you can put it on here, right in the content folder with the freaking media title ID and everything else under the sun. Guess what? It ain't going to work. Because you have to come into XM360 and you got to unlock it. You have to unlock anything that you download from the internet and put on this console, you got to unlock it. Alright? It's got to be hashed correctly to the console. Otherwise, it will not work. It's that simple. It'll be there, but it won't work. So, come in here. What we're going to do, unlock XBLA, highlight it, hit A. Okay? 0 files unlocked because why? Because they're already unlocked. Okay? So we're good. Now, go to Show DLC. We'll click on that. It'll bring up all the DLC. We'll go over there. We'll go to Unlock DLC. And now we'll go ahead and unlock all the DLC. Okay? With 10 files unlocked. Good. Okay. So we're good. That's it. Real simple. Exit the dash, and off you go. Now, Mr. Files. Alright. Is that in32 or file system 32? Or is that an NTFS? Mr. File. I'm kidding. Alright, look. I know you probably didn't get it. Anyway, okay. Now look. Emulators, they work perfectly fine. Just to show you. Alright, got emulators. Go to Game Boy Advance, hit it again, and start up. There you are. These hard drives, and there it is. Okay? Now we can go to games. Alright, and there's your games. Now, right trigger, down page by page. Left trigger, up page by page. D-pad down, D-pad up. A to play the game, B to back out to the main menu. Real simple. Okay? And there you go. Now, classic games. Okay? Horse of another color. Alright? Reason being is you can't play it with the system running with the server on. Okay? It will not work. Okay, what will happen is if you try to run this thing like this, well, we'll go to a classic game and we'll try to run it, okay? There you go. We'll hit A. We'll start it up. Guess what? It ain't gonna start. You got a big black screen here. Because they have to be running bypass mode. Alright? What is bypass mode, you might ask me? Well, I'm going to tell you, my crazy little friend, okay? Power the system off, okay? Now, what you're gonna do, power it on, hit eject, leave the tray hanging out until you reach the dashboard of your choice that you have chosen. Like FSD, or Aurora, or FX menu, or whatever it is that you picked, okay? Alright? So, what we're doing is we're running the system in bypass mode. Bypass mode is simply this. It bypasses all the plugins on Dash Launch except for XBDM, so it gives you local area network, okay? Now, alright, here we are. You're going to notice no plugins come across the screen. You're not on the internet at all. The only thing you got access to is your local area network. That's it. Okay? So now, system's booting. Here we go. There's a dream thing. No plugins, you notice. Okay? Now we can close the tray. We're closing the tray. There we go. Alright? Now we will sync a controller. And what we'll do is we will go on over to Xbox Classic Games. And now we will go ahead and we will play classic games just like this. See? Notice the logo comes up now. Everything's cool. Alright? Game's going to start. And life is grand. Alright? Piece of cake. Yep, there you go. Okay? The way this thing runs here is the way it's going to run at your house. As long as you got it set up on your network right. Okay? And you do what I'm telling you to do. Alright, so anyway, there you go. Now, once you're tired of the game, hit the guide button. Xbox home. Yes. Alright, and that's going to take you back to FSD Dash. Now, you can play another classic game, or if you want, and let's say that you want to get back on the network and you want to play with your friends on GTA or BO2 or whatever it is that you want to play. Okay? But it requires an online connection. Well, the only way to do that is by shutting it down and then restarting it and just powering it on with just the power button. Okay? You can't get to the network with bypass mode. Alright? It's that simple. So, once you want to get back online with the normal Xbox 360 games, power the system off and just power it back on and you're good. So Tyler, listen, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it, alright? I hope I enlightened you on some things. We're going to be shipping it off tomorrow. Lorraine will have a tracking number for you by tomorrow evening. Alright? And guys, listen, thanks for hanging with me. I really, really do appreciate it. Hook up to a TV, the kids broke your arcade. Chris, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Chris, I'm going to tell you what. Alright, listen. Buddy, you need one built? Well, as you can see, I got dozens of them, okay? This one is a Raspberry Pi 4. That one right there is a Raspberry Pi 4. I have N2 O-Droids. I've got everything that you could ever want and then some. Hell, man, I even got a friggin' tinker system. Okay? Yeah, this is a tinker, by the way. So, you know, yeah, I do all kinds of crazy stuff. Chris right knows that. He can attest to it. So, crazy thing. Can't believe they broke it. Oh, my God. Yeah. Listen. Okay. Tyler, thank you again for your business, man. I greatly appreciate it. Chris, get hold of me, man. Okay? And, listen, thanks so much again. All right? Guys, you all have a good one. Be safe and be careful, all right? Enjoy the Christmas holidays. If I don't see you, all right, I've got a few more to build here. So anyway, yeah, the little fat red elf is freaking driving me crazy. Anyway, listen, you all have a good one, and I'll holler at you later, okay? Take care, guys. Have a great night.